Right, go to your first positions.
So I should be in the wait.
Hello, everybody. It's lovely to see so many people. We are all ready. We are just waiting another few more minutes. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Welcome to Five Wise Assembly. Let's start by making the sign of the cross.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
This week we have been learning about the Jewish faith, and we would like to share some of what we have found out with you today, as their beliefs share a common history with us.
Jewish people have traced their history back to one man called Abraham, who lived nearly 4,000 years ago. Abraham is important to Jews as he was the first person to propose that there was the only one God. The relationship between the people of Abraham and God is told in the Jewish Bible, what we know as the Old Testament. Another very important person to Jews is Moses. He was the person that God just trusted to give the Ten Commandments to. These resulted in the covenant or promise between God and his people, where they would worship God and he would care for them. We would like to share that story with you today. Our story is about Moses, who grew up in times when Hebrews were slaves in Egypt.
Slaves, cook me my dinner, shine my gold, count the hidden shekels under the mattress.
The Pharaoh was secretly afraid, though, that the slaves were trying to take over his country, so he ordered all slave baby boys to be killed.
I'm worried these slaves may turn against me. Go out and kill every baby boy you can find. Then they can't grow up and turn against me. Now!
I can't bear my baby boy being killed. I will hide him by the river now and hope he gets found by someone who will care for him. Luckily for Moses, he was found in his basket by the Pharaoh's daughter, who took him back to the palace.
So Moses grew up as a prince, but he never forgot who he really was.
I don't like the way Pharaoh treats the slaves. I can't play anymore. I must run away.
Moses, this is your God. You must go back and save the Hebrews from slavery.
You are right. How can I just sit here while my friends suffer? Pharaoh, let my people go.
Pharaoh didn't let the slaves go until water has turned to blood. Frogs! There's frogs everywhere! Lice! Ah! I have lice! Flies! There are flies over the city!
All the livestock is dead, sheep and cows.
Boils! Everyone has boils!
Thunder and lightning!
Locusts everywhere! All the crops have gone.
Darkness! Darkness has fallen across the land. We haven't been able to see for 3 days.
Firstborn has died. Pharaoh, you have to do something.
Okay. I will let the Hebrews free. Go. Thank you. Come on, everyone. Let's leave as quickly as we can.
Pharaoh did change his mind and set his army after them to bring them back. The army chased the Hebrews to the Red Sea. They were trapped.
How are we going to get across? It's too far. We can't swim. We can't row. We have no boat.
We can't fly. We don't have wings.
We can't wade, it's too deep.
I tell you, God will help us. All I have to do is stretch out like this, and God will do the rest.
Moses led the Hebrews through the desert, performing more miracles in order that they survive. But people did not always behave as well as God hoped.
We have to stop here at Mount Sinai. God is going to speak to us.
Moses, you must come alone up the mountain.
It was on the mountain that God told Moses 10 laws which told people how to live. He wrote them on stone tablets and gave them to Moses.
These are the 10 commandments given to us by God. If we always obey them, we may live in happiness and peace.
The people made a solemn promise to try, and God kept his promise, leading them to a wonderful land.
The commandments affect all aspects of life, including what they may and may not eat. They treat their scriptures with great respect, the most sacred being the Torah, as it contains the revelations of God to Moses. Their most important day each week is Shabbat, starting Friday evening until Saturday evening. At this time, they celebrate with special prayers and rituals.
They have many festivals, including Passover, which remembers the time of slavery in Egypt and God's deliverance of their people. They have a sense of belonging. First, they belong to God by keeping his commandments. They also have sense of belonging to each other as a worldwide family with its roots in the ancient past. Thank you for listening to our assembly. We hope you enjoyed learning about the origins of the Jewish faith as much as we did. We have pre-recorded Go Down Moses by Louis Armstrong. Hope you enjoy.
Sorry, we just have one technical issue. We're going to try again. Okay. I am really sorry. It looks like we had another technical issue. Do not worry. We will upload that recording for you to view at your own leisure at home. That's it, Ms. Doherty.
Thank you so much, 5Y. We did get to see most of your song on your dance. We saw most of it, just a little bit at the end we didn't see, but we'll look forward to watching the full version on our website. Thank you so much, Year 5, for that fantastic assembly, reminding us about the story of Moses, the struggles the Jewish people had. Sadly, they're still having those struggles today. You will have heard about it on the news. There are still problems for people in those areas. But it's nice to be reminded about those stories that are so important to us as Christians, because they are the founding stories of our religion and our faith. So it was great to be reminded of those stories about Moses and the Jewish people. And it was lovely to hear your song, your Louis Armstrong song. I haven't heard that song for a long, long time. And your lovely dance, and it was great. Let's give them another big round of applause. Thank you so much to all the parents and carers and everybody that was able to join us this afternoon. It was great to have you here supporting the children. They did so well. They were very confident with their speaking. We could hear everything they said. They came up to the screen like true pop stars and film stars, not at all nervous being on the Zoom screens anymore, are they? They're doing really well. As Miss Van Biljon said, we'll get this popped onto the website for you next week sometime, so you'll be able to watch it again and have a little look.
Miss Doherty, they are very disappointed, so we are going to share it one more time. So if people want to stay and see it, they can.
Yeah, we did see it was all. We did see all of it. It was just the last.
And maybe I'll start from the middle, shall we? Yeah.
You can do, and then parents can stay on if they want to. Yes. Thank you very much, Year 5, and thank you everyone for joining. Have a lovely afternoon.
Let my people go. Yes, the Lord said, go down, go down. Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Tell Pharaoh to let my people go. People go.
Really good.